And so the model that we have adopted is one that turns traditional impact investing on its head. So rather than saying we're just going to go after impact and we don't care about returns, we're going after a place where there's significant demand for products and services that create social and environmental impact.
Yeah.
And I'll explain how that comes about in a second. We're looking for companies that generate exceptional profitability by taking advantage of that demand or that market trend. And then we're investing in those companies so that they can drive a flywheel that accelerates profitability to drive impact. So in essence, we're looking to invest in companies that will grow quickly, have strong competitive advantage, use that to generate profitability, and use that to accelerate impact. So in that sense, it isn't about targeting impact as such,
Okay.
but it's about targeting the trend towards greater social and environmental responsibility and the demand that's creating for technologies which can transform the way in which we do business.
Right.
And the big trends that are driving that are fundamentally regulation. Government regulation is driving companies to become more socially and environmentally impactful. A lot of them don't know how to do that.
Right.
Large companies are struggling to deliver on their ESG strategies, and that's why we see this gap between what happens in terms of ESG and where we want to be in terms of ESG, particularly in terms of environment and the climate. And the only thing that can change that is technological advance. We're also seeing consumer preferences shift in that direction, particularly Gen X and Gen Y are exhibiting a strong preference for socially and environmentally impactful products and services. And so companies that can deliver those products and services will have a competitive advantage in the sense that there's a consumer preference for them. And I guess the third thing that's impacting in this area is that there's a lot of money going into ESG investment, and that money is looking for technologies that will deliver social and environmental impact to invest in. And so if you combine those three trends, we end up in a place where companies that are able to leverage technology or technology platforms to deliver products and services which can help organizations become more socially and environmentally impactful are in great demand.
Right.
And that's where we're focusing our investment.
So interesting. And